Something really special, something I'll never forget. So it's the first day, arrival day of season 4, episode 2. We've come to Zululand for a week. It's Sunday today, we're here till Friday. We've got Nyala on the list, we've got common Reedbuck on the list, and we've got mountain Reedbuck on the list. Ching again. I think this is like the 18th trip I'm going to look for mountain Reedbuck. Pops, Zuriincha, Nyala.
Hopefully.
Stay tuned.
One of those.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Got lots of action coming. First 3 common Reedbuck of the trip. 2 youngish rams and a ewe. But 2 open and 2 full. Straight out. They've moved now. I'm trying to slowly move in for a shot, hoping that as we crest over we see the ram and get it done.
I've seen a lot of game, man.
The previous day we'd seen a really nice mountain Reedbuck ram on this mountain right at the top. So we went back to Glass to see if we could find him. When we did find him, we realized this stalk was going to be really tough. Yeah, I've got to go around this whole mountain. The hard part of getting to this ram meant that I'd have to go all the way around the mountain and come back over the top, almost along the fence line, to try and get within bow range, and the wind didn't make anything easier. So, what a way to end this quest if we can get it right on this ram. The stalk will make such a cool story. When we eventually did get into position to put a proper stalk on to get into bow range, we heard him bust out just over the rise, and he went all the way back down the mountain. We pushed on and eventually came across this little open area where we saw a common Reedbuck ewe grazing in the long grass, and hoped that with it being this time of year that she'd still be with a ram, and hopefully it was a good ram that had bedded down that would give us a chance. But eventually she moved off and turned out that she was all alone. There was no ram with her.
Hey boy. Hey.
The next morning we headed to a side of the farm in one of the mountains that was more open with quite a lot less bush cover, because we'd seen a really nice mountain Reedbuck ram in the area. It was just a matter of finding him now, which proved to be a lot more difficult than we thought.
We'll find it.
Whilst looking for the mountain Reedbuck, we weren't going to pass up any other opportunities. We saw 2 common Reedbuck rams bedded down in the grass in the same area and tried to get a stalk on with a bow, but it was just too difficult. And as luck would have it, on the way down the mountain to go and look at another area of the farm, he popped out. It all happened too fast for us to get the camera out in time, but we weren't going to pass up this amazing run.
Well done.
Thank you.
I watched him for the whole time that you were up there, thinking, geez. Well done, boys.
Thanks. How's it ram? It's big, eh?
Sure.
Hey, it's big.
A nice one, eh?
The saga of what? The saga to get one with the boat continues.
Yeah. Yes, eh?
Day 2 of a 4-day safari here in Zululand. We managed to get on the board this morning, and I'm sure you guys might be wondering, why is it with a gun and not a bow? But he wasn't going to give us an opportunity with a bow, and I'm sure you can see he's a magnificent ram, and I wasn't going to pass this up, so we decided to take him with a gun. And good shot, he went down on the spot, probably 15 meters before the edge of a cliff, so we were super lucky there. And the saga to get on with the bow continues. So yesterday we walked from this road all the way up to the top, almost on the fence line, where there was a mountain reedbuck bedded, probably right close to around that little area, clump of rocks. As we got to the top, he bust out and all the way down, stopped somewhere down there, bedded down, and we bumped him at 25 meters and he got away. So we were despondent then, but we got a big one this morning. Well, after getting the mountain reedbuck sorted out, we headed to a different part of the farm where we'd have more luck with getting big Inyala bulls, stopped for something to eat, and it wasn't long before we found the right Inyala bull finally.
They're gonna be behind there.
Let's see one. I don't know when it just walk out and then spook. Just behind that ridge. Just behind that ridge. It's a big ball. This is the big one. Yeah. It's got an impala directly behind him. Maybe we get to this tree. We should go for that tree. Pops, we don't have much of an option. We're going to have to go that way. Yeah. Our wind's blowing directly towards them. We don't have an option. Let's go. Look left. There's one. There's the second. I think the one on the left is the big one. But there's one on the right. I can see him from here. Where is he? No. The one on the right. It's the one on the right there. It's taking it down. Yeah, I'll fucking show that, don't worry. Plenty. He's clear. No, he's got a fucking impala right behind him. He's got an impala there, it's just directly behind him. But it's his stomach, not his body, eh? His shoulder. Anyway. Oh, good shot. There goes the down. Did he go down or not? No, there he's down. Is he down? He's down. He just went down to the left of the other one. He's behind that other one. Is he behind the other one? Yeah, he's down though. Good shot. Thanks. Okay, so... Good shot, Pops. Thanks, man. Should I go get the cruiser? Yeah, what do you want to do? Well, let's go up and have a look at him first. Okay. Let's walk up, have a look at him, and then I'll go fetch the cruiser. All right, there he goes. He's got it. He's got it. He's got him. Yeah. Come, Puff. Come. He can watch you. Yeah.
It's great to be down here in Zululand. Myself and my dad, or should I say my dad spoiled us a little bit last year at the CPHC AGM, and we bought a package, a hunting package, to come and do some hunting for ourselves for a change. And yesterday and the day we got here and the whole of today, we've been looking for a nice reputable Inyala bull. The bulls have made it difficult. We haven't really seen any, but the first good bull we saw, which is this one, we didn't waste any time. And Pops, you put the shot on the money, and it was, I think, 30 meters, and it was down. Nice.
That was great, and thanks to the concession owner and Isak, the guys here. Your staff have been excellent, and for Steve and Tulani's patience to find this great animal. It's truly a great honor to take an animal like this. He's a really beautiful specimen.
Congrats, good shot.
Thanks.
Let's finish strong.
Yeah. Okay.
We've been putting in hard mileage, hard work, and a lot of effort to get a common Reedbuck on the ground. He's not the biggest, but we're also in a rough time of year where the grass is so thick and so long that you can't see them because they completely disappear into the grass. We came across this ram the first day we got here and yesterday morning, and we haven't seen him since. Myself and Tulani, the tracker, took a little walk to the edge of a crest where we'd seen him yesterday, and as we were about to turn around and walk back, Tulani said to me he could see him lying in the grass. So all I could see was his horns, and it's really hard to make out which way his body was facing, but we figured it out, and I put the shot on him. I hit him a little bit high. My line was right, I just hit him quite high, and he took off like he wasn't hit. We thought we hadn't hit him until we saw a bit of blood. And then Tulani said to me we could see him standing off at about 150 meters, so I was forced to pull the rifle out and finish him off with a rifle, but it's what we got to do because we wouldn't have been able to get close enough with a bow to get him down cleanly. So he's down. That's what matters at the end of the day, is in the salt. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hit the subscribe button, like the videos so we can keep bringing you more content. See you next time. No, complete miss. I used the rage and he must have ducked my arrow about 5 meters before it got there. It was a 73 meter shot though. Okay, let me see if I can find my arrow.
Okay, cool.
Damn! Clean. Full of sand. That Impala, the wind changed and it's fairly stiff as I got to the crest, and I heard him trot down into this little valley here. He was standing right here and I was standing just on the little top of this ridge line. My shot was, have a look, 73 meters. So my fixed blades aren't tuned past 60. So I slapped a rage on, dropped my arrow, and I saw that arrow's flight was going so sweet, right towards his crease. And like 5 meters before it got there, he threw some matrix type stuff and completely missed him. Hunting here this week has been so tough, well, with the bow at least. As you guys can see, most of the farm is pretty open like this, so it's a lot more difficult. The leafy suits help me a lot, but the game is wide, and when you don't have enough cover, you're almost fighting a losing battle. But that's why we do this. This is hunting. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And the hard hunts like this make the other ones that much easier. So you got to keep your head in the game. You got to stay persistent, and you got to keep at it until you come right. That's bow hunting.
Big, eh?
Sure.
He's big.
A nice one, eh?